Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. So it's been about a month and a half almost since I last streamed Trails, and it's kind of time to get back into it. You know, it's been. I'm gonna start getting forgetful. I couldn't even remember which part I was on. I knew I did at least two streams of it, but yeah. Anywho, let's get right to it. Okay, good. So it saved all my settings. That's good. That's good. I remember picking up Machias, doing some things in town. Yeah, it was like a big conflict, like really a fortress. Now that I see it all laid out before me. I gotta turn back on the sound though. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're staying sane out there. Just remember how difficult it is to just have a house roof over your head these days. Just kind of be thankful for what you got. So, I'm getting this ready. Just wanted to see. Still, it sounds loud to me. Does it sound loud to you? And it's not just the mansion basement over it. Perhaps I just need to turn down my headset. If I could do it. That's too loud. I don't know, this music's just loud. Oh, shit. Just realized I got raided. I didn't have my chat up. Oh, it refreshed. It refreshed since I pumped it out. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, sorry, snuck in on you. It's all good, it's all good. I see you having fun with Trails Cold Steel 4. Trying to get there myself, hopefully, eventually, one day. It is a game, but it's the best game. Bivo says it's the best game. It's the best game. Nah, I don't even think he thinks that's the best game in the series anyway. Next, Chen agrees. Kia is the hottest Trails game. Oh! Well, I didn't say it. I keep wanting to hold R2 to run, but that brings up that. You have to use R1. I don't... It's been a moment. It's been a month and a half since I last streamed this. This is where I was supposed to wait for the captain to finish up with preparations. Is there anything else I need to do? Or should I just wait here? Guess I need to consult the guide. Trails loves to sneak every little thing in. Or I could just explore myself. Can I go in these buildings? I can. But yeah, how's the volume? Is it too loud? It's not in the yellow, so I should be louder. Oh, it's just this book again. I'm trying to remember the owner, but everything that's just happened, I've forgotten all about it. I know. Would you like to have it? Oh, okay, yeah, just give me the... Sure. Yep. Everybody always has... I don't even bother trying to collect the bugs, to be honest. It's just so not worth it. It's such a headache. Yeah, it's a bit too loud. That's so crazy, because I have it set to like 30 on my... I was at 25. Why is it so fucking loud? I refuse to believe you were streaming Trails. You called it fake news. Yeah, I believe it. With Trails, Tears of the Kingdom and Final Fantasy 16 finished, I'm now playing Pikmin, and I'll be playing this most of next month, most likely. So, I'll be back into it. It's good to see you again. I had a feeling you were the new arrivals I heard about. Monica. Oh, you're Laura's friend from the swimming club. How in the world did you make it all the way here from the academy? Well, back when we were under attack, some of the second years helped us escape. It wasn't long after that I was lucky enough to have the 4th Armored Division take me in. And I've been helping out ever since. It sounds pretty rough actually. Pikmin sucks. It doesn't have anime ghosts. It has carrots. Carrot people. I love the carrot people. It beats the alternative. I'm just glad Kaling helped us get this far, even if we did end up getting separated. You guys haven't met up with Laura yet, have you? Kinda hoping you would have. Us too. We're just not exactly sure where she is right now. So do you think we're getting closer? Well, you think we're getting closer. Oh, we do think we're getting closer. Got it. So it should just be a matter of time. That seems good. Okay, good. Good to know. It did seem quite loud to me. It's at 25%, which is kind of crazy. I could go into the settings and turn down the game, and then it wouldn't be. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I have a slider, so. Oh, I could just talk to you in the back, right? I'll do that. Sure. Anything else? Not really. Could make more omelets. Cheese omelet. Oh, we're getting too advanced now. Can't hold all these omelets. You don't even have anything good. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm looking. Increases obtained EXP. It's not really an issue in this game. It's just not an issue. I have so little orbital tech. So a little bit of glimpse of the Code Steel 4 inventory. It looked big. It looked like there were a lot of characters. Oh no! I know characters are in the game. Oh no! Hold up. Hottest character. Bet you can just do that. I'm reporting this poll. This is the Rainbow Dash. Carrot. Let's go with Carrot. When my first thought when I saw Carrot was Pikmin. It's like, is it just because I mentioned Pikmin? These look like the carrots of my homeland. Barrels. A barrel of fun. I'm not sure if I went into that building. I think I did. One Piece carrot. I could only presume. So, Elliot's dad. He's the best. He's good. I would believe he could single-handedly take down the rebellion. Just him. It's part of the Imperial Army. We have our own role to play in this war. We may not be able to fight alongside one another, but we're not opposing sides either. Wish you all the best. My boy, you've done your father proud. This isn't a big deal, Dad. It's kind of a big deal. The space between your desk and this table, I can't even slide through it. Push it back. Alright. I don't think there would be anything else unless I talk to these students and they somehow give me, like, the pieces of Exodia. Because that's what Trails NPCs will do to you. And you miss one NPC in the corner and they're just like, oh, well, you lost the piece. The one piece. You all fought valiantly for which you commended, but if you're challenged, the Alliance again, be on guard. I don't care about you. God, it's kind of intense. Calm down. Sorry, gang. We gotta go fly. Sorry, Dad. I'm gonna go into the mecha suit. I'm gonna go have fun. Is there anything else we need to do? Well, let me save it before something disastrous happens. There. Hey. Wait here. Sorry to keep you waiting for so long. Better be. Still feels surreal that she's coming with us. Not in uniform. I'd be something of a walking target if I were to travel in any Alliance ruled areas dressed like that, after all. This outfit doesn't look too strange, does it? Not at all. Ah, no, absolutely not. Just look different in it. That it took me a moment to recognize it was you. Haha, yeah, it really suits you. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm being surrounded by horny teenagers all of a sudden. Yeah, okay, Fee. Can't blame a guy for falling for a pretty girl, Fee. It's what we do. I think this one is a mystery about humans. I am content not trying to get my head around. Oh, you've been around long enough to know. You're all ready to depart then? Sure. Dad? I've given my subordinates their orders. They will be backing you up as best they can in my absence. Should you need anything, let me know. They will be able to get in contact with me if need be. Very well. Leave everything here to us. In return, we're counting on you to support the young lions of the Academy. I will, sir. Elliot, I'm astounded by just how stronger you've become in less than a year. You might not appreciate me saying this, but everything you've done has just confirmed it in my mind that sending you to Thor's was the right choice after all. Honestly, Dad, I feel the same way. But he wants to play music. It wasn't what I wanted to do originally, but if I'm not for enrolling there, but if you're not, shoot. But if not for enrolling there, I would have never met all my friends. So I can't imagine I'd ever feel this way at the time. I'm really grateful to you now. Really glad to hear that. Looking at you now, it's clear that you're finally ready to forge your own path through life and make your own choices. As such, this war is over. Once this war is over, and this nation is back on its way, or back the way it was, if you still wish to live your life as a musician, you will have my full support. Whoa. You'd actually allow that? True to my word, you needn't rush to decide what you want to do now, though. Imagine if you keep fighting alongside your classmates, you will eventually realize what you want to do. And a choice reached after long, serious thought is not one you will regret. Thanks, Dad. To tell you the truth, I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore, but by this war's end, I'm sure I'll know too. That's my boy. My boy. This is what all true warriors strive for. Well, I wish all of you luck and good health. Take care of yourselves. Thank you. Bye then. The best of you too, sure. Well, I got water. I recently cleaned my bottle of waters too. I waited far too long on that. Oh my god. It's like every time I'd come home and just forget. Pure, free of charge. Oh my god, dude. I can't even begin to tell you how fucking hot it was at work. The AC can't even keep up. It just can't. With two sides of the building, the bay doors being like almost open the entire day. It's just like a furnace that comes in. The pasta was great, but man, my stomach was not agreeing with it. It was like wanting to come out. It was not. It didn't make me nauseous or anything, but it was just. I had some couple of moments where I'm like, The aftertaste was not pleasant. But yeah, definitely better than drinking from a bowl of soup. Hot bowl of soup. Huh? Why does this place look so familiar? Because it's the end of Ymir Valley. We came here during our trip. Yeah, it was simple. Might have just been too heavy for after work. Maybe. Probably just too fucking hot to do anything. I could just sit down and just be sweating my ass off. I'd just be sitting down, sweating. I'm sure my shirt was drenched. Looks like we managed to make it back safely. It's so crazy because it's so, like, it's AC controlled building, but it can't. It just can't do it. I dread to think what tomorrow's gonna be like. I already know some coworkers of mine are coming in. Because it's gonna be near triple digits. Wow, we seriously traveled all that distance just like that? Legs feel kind of like... My legs feel kind of like jelly. Okay, Fee. Whatever you say, Fee. Followed by Rainbow Dash. Uh-huh. It's astounding what your divine knight is capable of. And in the same vein, it's disturbing to think, as your knight, may be capable of this as well. Got that right. The last thing we need is that thing showing up in front of us out of nowhere. Keep in mind, using the spirit path consumes plenty of mana, and the places where you can see it, or use it, are limited. It has its uses, yes, but personally I think there are too many negatives to design a full-scale operation around it. What do you say, Celine? Mana decreasing. Entering inactive state. Recharge your mana. During the battle earlier and using the spirit path to get here, he must have used up all the mana he had. Well, didn't have much then. It ain't much, but it's mid. Just let him rest for a day, and he should be able to recover enough to travel again. I guess it's a good night for you too, huh? Thanks, Valimar. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Elliot's voice in my head's kind of like Tails from Sonic. Yeah. We wouldn't have been able to reunite if not for your help, so thanks. No need to thank me. Call us again, humans, when you need Optimus Prime. Do not hesitate to call again. Lunami777, thanks for the follow. I'm super late to saying that, but I just now saw. Thank you. I need to get up my alerts. That way I can actually track the shit. I'm a little bit of out of it. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight or not. I kept getting sidetracked. I'd do something on my computer and then it's gonna be completely like I was so confused at or unsure what I wanted to stream. This is the past week or so. I haven't really had time to like plan anything out. I've just been playing Pikmin. Just kind of going what I feel like doing. I wanted to get some time with Pikmin in before I played anything else. He looks like he's sleeping a lot more peacefully now. Father Bernard said his conditions have been gradually improving. He also said it was likely to be some time before he regains consciousness. I see. Is there anything we could do to help? Please don't hesitate to tell us. We're guests, so we need to chip in and do our part. Rain, your friends are always so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I know how tired all you must be. I think it would be best if you spent the day relaxing. Perhaps you could even set tomorrow aside as an off day, or day off. Yeah, right. But why not? Lamar's out of commission anyway, so we're going to be here whether we like it or not. Plus, you gotta get some R&R while you still can. It's hard to take it easy when we're still not sure if the rest of us are even safe. As much as I agree with you, Elliot, I think you're probably right. We need to be at our peak when we're out looking for them. Can't argue with that logic, like Celine said. We're stuck here anyway, so let's make the most of this well-deserved break. Roger. I think we'll start tinkering with the town's communications equipment then. So it seems like replacing the modem has definitely improved the internet quality. It's about time. I'm nearly caught up in uploading all my streams, so I'll be able to just publish a shit ton of videos soon. I gotta get a lot of thumbnails. There's like 29 trails of Cold Steel parts, so that's fun. Yeah, I haven't had any issues. Good. I've been uploading videos like non-stop, so it's good to hear that it hasn't been like interrupting at all. Feels kind of weird to have a day off. Feels like I could kill time by hanging out with others. Wouldn't hurt to go on the valley to get some light exercise in either. Sure. Received bonding points. Bonds. Bond already. Yeah, I'm aware. Occasionally there will be key events which must be viewed before proceeding. You stop reading all the dialogue. It's just too much dialogue to be reading out loud. I just can't help myself. But yeah, I'm kind of back at the drawing board again with streams. I'm just like, oh god, what do I even do? Naturally, Pikmin 4 and this will be my go-tos, but just thinking, I want to do smaller stuff too, because when you do 2, 3, 4 big games in a row, you just need to have variety. It just is too much. It feels good to finish a game, and it takes forever to finish JRPGs. I probably spent like 60 hours in FF16, and then I spent like 40 hours playing Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm burnt the fuck out on CS4 already. Not done yet. Aren't you on like Act 3? Are there like 6 acts in that game? Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if they kept adding more and more acts. His condition is thankfully stabilized. Father Bernard is coming to visit every day too, so I'm sure things will be just fine. You intend to go looking for more of your classmates tomorrow, right? Make sure to use today to rest them. Will do. Don't worry. 150 hours in, but it's also my 4th Steel game in a row. Yeah. Couldn't do it. I mean, I would have played or finished this by now had Tears of the Kingdom and 16 not come back to back. I even tried to knock out Tears of the Kingdom in 1 week. That wasn't gonna happen. Loved the game. I loved it though. I loved both of those. Streaming both of those. 16 wasn't too bad because everything's voice acted. The gameplay was super shallow. I want to say super shallow, but pretty shallow for a JRPG. I want to bond with Fee? Probably not. I'm gonna be real with the chat. I don't think Fee's that great. She's okay. Fee's bait. I came to play with Lord Tio a visit. I came to pay Lord Tio a visit and got roped up in helping in the kitchen. Yeah, whatever. It's worth to see your dad's doing better. Fee is good. She is good. She's your 7th, yeah. Fee's my favorite class 7 girl now. Class 7? Uh-huh. Sure. Doubt. I already been out of here. But yeah, I have like a huge list of games that I want to stream. You know, I basically say that every stream, but I have stuff I want to get to, for sure. Honestly, I like all the Class 7 girls a decent amount. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're solid. That's the thing, I think they're all, like, collectively just solid to me. I don't favor one or the other so strongly. It's not like Tio over Ellie. Rain, you won't believe how many rare and unique things we have in our storehouse. Big true. And now this village has some visitors for the first time in ages. It's time to break some of them out. I think that mini xylophone would be just perfect for Elliot. And as for Marcus, well, I'm sure we'll think of something. She couldn't think of anything. Water. Why? You don't understand how much water I drink in a day, Saibo. I estimate that I drink the minimum amount, 128 ounces, and days like today, probably 200 ounces, or more. Well, I'm sure I'll think of. I already read it. It feels like I've become obese. I just have to take a piss every like 30 minutes. It's crazy. Oh man, but thank God we got the ice machine back though. Having that like cool water, like frozen water inside me, just godsend. Just pain in the ass to walk all the way up front to get it, but worth it. But yeah, it's another day where we're short-handed because like 2 or 3 people called in at least. Our expediter called in. He's the motherfucker that fucking bid into the job. He stole my bid job. He stole my bid job. And he doesn't even want to come to work and do it. That role is just doomed to have somebody who doesn't want to come and do it. Because our last expediter, it's the same way. I saw him like once a month. Crazy how you can still be employed. Barely ever show up. Why doesn't it show me who's on the map though? Why you just show me exclamation points? Fuck you. Maybe is there not a different map? Hang on. I thought there was like another way to view the map. Like a second map. Maybe I'm crazy. I guess they're just not important enough characters to be on the map. No, because that's Marcus. That makes. I mean, that's Marcus. Does anybody like Marcus? Like, seriously, I'm asking a serious question. Does anybody really like Marcus? I don't mean just a little bit. Entering the room will recover all lost HP, EP, CP. I feel like there might be one person in my chat that does, but doubt it. Oh, that poor soul. That person in your chat must not have a good time. Probably gets bullied. Man, I want to play pool. I love pool. I suck at it. I used to be a little bit better at it. But I had if I had a house with space, I would get a pool table. I would do it. I would have the dad's lair, you know, the downstairs man cave shit. That's what I would have. Kitty. By tomorrow, I should have enough mana. Yep. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. Chef, bring me your finest burger. I want a steak rare, please. Okay, I'm gonna consult the guide. It feels like I only have 3 people that I can spend my bond points on. It's weird. Should have pulled this up. Twin Dragon Bridges, December 4th. Is this the 4th? Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, it's still Act 1, but it's Part 2. Will be Part 2 anyway. Of course, there's a hidden quest. Of course. Bond events. Yellow exclamation points. Yep. Shut up. Just don't jump scare me. Attend the bonding events. Doing Marcus and Claire's bonding event will add page to their profiles. I don't care. Profiles are not important to me. So, the list of bonding events: Claire, Elliot, Fee, Marcus, Torvo, Foot Bath. Location: Foot Bath. Torvo is in the foot bath. I think my lights flickered for a moment. Odd. So, is he in here? Let's go. This is the girls' bath. Sure. I can invite friends. Oh, is it just gonna invite everybody? Yeah, see, we could just bond. He doesn't take the Mishy plush off. Rain? This is getting weird. Mishy stays on. There's no dialogue, nothing. They just sit. Not even like an acknowledgement. Not even just like, Just sit there. It's funny. Well, I better go see where this... The kid's near the station. Okay. Where's the station? Story events that way. Oh. I think that's the station, right? No. No, it's a station. It's the cable car station that connects Meir. At the bottom of the mountain. I don't need to use it right now. Why not? Okay. Go to the general store and purchase this. You can play the snowboard minigame. They want me to do the bonding events then the hidden quest? I guess that's what it was. Very conflicting information. Just overthinking it, I'm sure. I'm just worried. I'm always worried. What is the main quest, though? Resting. Just resting. I guess I better... Oh, no. There you are. Phew. I'm sure we're glad. I'm sure glad we managed to get back from Sedlick. Alright. A little risky venture? Sure, but... We even found your classmates and even... We found your classmates and even managed to join up with Clyde and Claire. So... I'd say... It all paid off in spades. Second that, thanks in large part to you. Too. Never could have done it half on my own. Or half of that on my own. All I did was back you up a little. It's kind of what we bracers do. Speaking of, it's time for me to get back to work. Your mom asked me to do something for her. So I even joke. What? I hate that you can't. No message log. After that, I've got stuff dealing with this village's defenses. Never a dull moment when you're with me. Man, you see, it does sound swamped. We were supposed to be taking it today, rest. I feel like I should probably help him out with whatever Mom asked him to do. What did my mom ask you to do anyway? I can help you out with it if you want. I mean, I am her son. Really? That'd be great. She told me she lost her wedding ring during the chaos of the Jaeger attack. This isn't gonna be easy to find, so an extra pair of eyes is very much appreciated. Oh, what? Lost her wedding ring? Just like buried in the snow somewhere. As small as your mirror is, searching for a small ring in a place covered in snow was like searching for a white palm on a foggy day. Appreciate the phrasing of that. However, they persevered, combing the village from top to bottom end. You know, the messed up part of me wants to play all of Yakuza one day, but that's such an endeavor. This is it. This is Mom's wedding ring. How did I get out of here? I'm looking into that as well. Oh no, God, that game's tough. Tough to stream for some people anyway. I don't know if I would have as much trouble, but there's a lot of serious cutscenes, but at least in the old games, there's a lot of serious cutscenes, but the rest of the game's completely bonkers. Blue Nami, thank you for the follow earlier, if you didn't hear me before. What's up? Well, I'm guessing it's taken care of. Glad we'd managed to find it. Can't get much more important. You can't get much more important than a wedding ring. No kidding. Thanks for helping me look. Shoot. Oh, the code's starting to get to you? I'm not surprised. We've been scoping around every reg of the snowy ground for a while now. When it hit the baths after we just hit the baths after we hand this back to your mom. Oh, that's an idea. Sure. Bath number 2. Ring in hand, they returned to the mansion. After delivering it safely to Rain's mother, who was overjoyed at its safe return, they walked together to the Phoenix Wings. So Zach, did you end up playing much 16? FF16? Or has it just been non-stop trails? Haven't touched it yet. I'm not sure how you'll feel about it. It's good. I think it's wonderful. It's got a lot of highs and a lot of lows. So, but man, those highs. Those highs are hype as fuck. Alyssa best class 7 girl, then Lar, then Fee, then Emma. Dang, Emma's so low. Milliam even lower. I kind of like Milliam. I don't know. It really depends on if she actually gets character. I don't know where I'd put her. Yeah. Because if she's always just the way she is, then I don't know. Nothing like a hot bath after a hard day of work. Mine's Fee, Alyssa, Milliam, Laura, Emma. Seems like Emma is very unpopular. Which is a shame because hers. Why are the mages like the weakest? Like Elliot and her are just not that interesting. I like Elliot more than I have previously so far. So that could change. But they're both mages, so they're important. Somewhat. Honestly, it's so hard to rank. William might be my second now. That I think about it. Really washes all the tiredness away and brings you back to life. It really does. Thanks for letting me help you out, Torval. I just added R. Torval, you didn't have to do all that. Sarah's mid. Her story is just a worse bees. Oh no. I like Sarah, but I wouldn't say she's my favorite. Shouldn't I be thanking you? Come on, it's all part of the job. I just hope it would be nice if she developed more. Because all I know her as is, the character that drinks. But she got some feist in her. Good character, just not top. Yeah. That's a lot of trails in general. Just all good characters. You're just fighting between the best. Best of the best. It was taking a lot longer to find, but without your help too. Looks like those field studies of yours paid off after all. I just found a ring in the snow. At the very least, I know joining the academy has allowed me to do all kinds of things I wouldn't have otherwise. Whether finding Mom's ring so quickly was a result of that or not, it's one of the best things I've ever done. Oh, don't zoom in on this. It's just looking really awkward as a thumbnail. Like just a Twitch preview. I'm imagining the Twitch preview and man, like, what the? Why did you choose to go there? Anyway, are you planning on becoming a soldier? You really did not have to do the zoom in. Like just sitting in the bath was fine. It was the plan originally. Back then, I felt as though I was a burden to my family, so I wanted to become independent. Thought joining the army would let me do that while making use of my combat skills. Keep in mind that was then. Now I feel like I want to do something else. Something I've decided for myself rather than like I've been pushed into. Still don't know what that is though. Kind of pathetic, huh? I don't know. Things take time. Yeah? There was a time when I used to be all alone. I had no friends, no family, no one to rely on at all. And one day, by total coincidence, I ran into old Mitch McConnell, who started giving me jobs to take care of the intermediary. I was very hesitant to read that. Though at that point, I'd lived alone for so long, I kept trying to isolate myself out of sheer stubbornness. Yo. The mood. Wow. It's kind of hard to imagine seeing you as you are now. I can't assume a person's always been how they are now. People are constantly changing. Still, despite all that, I went on to meet a certain somebody who changed my life forever. I eventually became a bracer. It's fate, just like fighting alongside you guys now. You never know what fate's got in store for you. Fate, huh? You've got all your classmates at your side, or you will anyway. I'm sure it'll all work out just fine for you. Call it a promise from a guy who's walked a tough road to get where he is too. Thanks. Sure hope that's the case. We got our hands full too, or too full to do any serious thinking right now. But I'll keep thinking it over when I can. Rain Torval stayed in the bath for a while longer, enjoying its invigorating warmth, before stepping out and leaving the Phoenix Wings. Bombed. I bonded. It's already been 45 minutes, and I feel like I've done nothing. But yeah, sorry if I stop mid-sentence. I'm too busy yawning, because it's been a long day. Last night, I took the liberty of modifying the station's communication equipment to reach the village more easily, to let the village more easily than the RMP. Okay, it's just not the sentence I thought that was the direction of that sentence I thought I was gonna go. In theory, this will allow them to inform us of any incoming danger, and in turn allow us to be more thoroughly prepared. Ideally, I'd like to make note of any possible points of entry into the village. The guys, Marine is best, Gaius, then Elliot, then Eustace, then Marcus. Actually quite like Eustace. I would put Gaius dead last. I don't know, it's a tie between Marcus and Gaius. Depends on if Gaius comes back in any meaningful way. I'd leave Rain out, but Eustace best. I like Eustace a lot. Can't thank you enough, Captain. People here rest easy knowing they've got your team watching over them. Well, thanks necessary. It wasn't as if I left the RMP duties behind when I decided to accompany you. I believe it's the best way I can honor His Excellency's legacy too. And if there's anything I can do to help keep the village safe, let's do it. Is there anything I can help you out with? I want to keep this place safe. Just say the word. Would you mind guiding me to the outskirts of town? There's one concern that I'd like to put to rest if I can. Gladly. Ring guided Captain Clare down the mountain. Down the slope. Well, here we are. This is the place. This does seem like a safe enough route to go to from the village. All the more reason it was worth investigating. If it's safe for us to use, then it's safe for would-be intruders to use too. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't thought of it like that before. Still, now we know. I've already seen it that the route those Jaegers used is secure, but I'd like to take similar measures here too. When leaving Rain out, I would guess top dude class 7 is Gaius. He cool. I'm surprised. A lot of people that I know do not like Gaius. Not in dislike him, but just think he's not the best. He's fine. He likes to talk about the wind a lot. I've noticed. Now to mark this area on my map as a potential target for security breach. Something's here. Oh no, it's a crowd of Geodudes. There's so many of them. I stand Windman lately. Really. He's just the only good dude in class 7. Wow. Only good dude. They must have surrounded us while we were busy talking. Which means this location has plenty of blind spots. That's because he's OP in Battle.net. Oh, he's OP, huh? Oh, good to know. Taking on this many at once isn't going to be easy. Try to find an opening too. We know the need for that. We need to take care of this. It won't take but a moment. It's all these things. I got you done. Oh, it's just S-crap, huh? Stop. I'm living on the edge lately, chat. I have less than a gallon of gas. I have like 21 miles of gas left. I gotta go gas up tomorrow. Like I said, a moment. Still, nothing. Not only is this an easy route for invaders to navigate, it doubles as an excellent camouflage along the way. I'll have to put plenty of thought into how to best secure this route. It was incredible, Captain. Not only did you take those monsters alone, you took them all down in one fell swoop. I can hardly believe it. Aw, Zach, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Shoutouts to Zach, because he's been so good. So good to me. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm only estimating the point of impact of the mirror devices based on their positions, reflection, speeds, and trajectories. Rain's just like, huh? Go! Huh? Performing complex calculations like that on the fly sounds pretty incredible to me. To say nothing of the fact that you're doing it in the midst of a tense combat situation. You know, I think I underestimated just how much you're really capable of. Now I know how you came to be known as Icy Maiden in the first place. Yeah, you get the emotes. Zach's emotes are just perfect, honestly. I admit it's a little embarrassing to be praised quite so much. His Excellency was the one to give me that name, actually. Oh, bummer. I just wish I could have repaid him for all what he did for me. He was the only one who gave me a sense of belonging when I had nowhere to go. He gave me a place to use my abilities, but my apologies. I shouldn't be saying any of this to you. I may have been unable to repay him while he was still alive, but I will do all I can to repay him in ways I have left. You can count on us on that front too. We're not going to sit back and force everything on you. We want to be there for you when you need it, every step of the way. That's sweet. Thank you, Ring. Ring. But yeah, I don't even remember the last time I filled up my car. It has to be over a month. Because I live so close to work. I don't really do much else. I go home. I go to work. I go home. I go to work. I go to the grocery store. Sometimes I do some errands for other people. Yeah, I'll have to go and get some gas. Sucks because the gas prices just went back up. Real bummer. I could have filled up sooner. It would have been good. Guess there's not much else I can do. Well, there's that side quest, I guess. Their hidden quest. So they're by the station. Oh, there they are. There you are. No, you can't make them without any. There's gotta be some way I can get one. Oh, I know. We could go and have a look on the mountain path. Hey now, the mountain path is no place for children to be wandering around alone. Green, how long have you been there? Not very long. So what are you trying to make? Well, he's trying to make a proper cane. A proper cane. A paper cane? Crane? But I was just twice wrong. A paper crane? Like they do in the East. Master Kafai showed me once. Or showed me some once. You sent them to sick people to pray that they'll get better, right? Yeah, Master Yun made one for me before when I had a fever. And he used a real big leaf to make it. He said they have the power of nature in them, so I'd get better right away. That's why I thought we could try making one too. But there's no big leaves in Ymir. There's got to be some way we can get one. I'm sure if we can make some for Mr. Baron, he'd get better right away. Best couple in Reen X Alyssa. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of all the couples. I mean, besides Rain, of course. I don't know if there is. It's been so long. It really does not feel like I finished Cold Steel earlier this year. I was just back in March, but it feels like a year ago. Yeah, that's the problem. There's not much. Not many. None of those exist. Rain runs a monopoly. He sure does. So they wanted to make one for Dad. What should I do? For help, stupid. They're doing all this for my dad. It feels wrong not to pitch in. What if I went and got a big leaf for you? Really? I'm pretty sure Master Kafai would have used a Fuki leaf for the... And I remember seeing some of those along the valley. I can go take a look if you want. It's too dangerous for you guys, but it's fine if I go. Does that sound okay? Thanks, Rain. I want to make one too. Can you get 2, please? 2 it is. Shouldn't be tough finding a couple of them along the valley. 2. 2 of them. Rain is the Giga Chad. He is main protagonist. Get all the bitches energy. For better or worse. I should call the others if I'm heading out to the valley. Sure. You didn't really give me a choice. Are you picking them for me, huh? Maybe I want Claire in my party. Move over, Fee. You. Okay. Good enough. This looks like a perfect spot for fishing. I want to catch Froggy. Whoop. Nope. 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 Shoot. Really hoping to stun them. Good miss. Good miss, brother. And just kill him. Don't respect them. Kill him. So there's Lloyd from Crestville. He's also Chad. He's the totally unaware Chad. He does not understand. That's an entrance. I'm not stupid. That's just a secret compartment. Well, this will be over easy. Quick. What is the button that speeds up? Ah, yeah, it's left click. Got it. Yeah, one game I can't wait to revisit is Chrono Trigger. But I'm gonna do that in 2 years. I got enough things to play. So waiting for the anniversary seems apt. There aren't any more, but I'm bound to run into another one if I keep up the search elsewhere. Gosh damn right. You're fishing. Splendid. Simply splendid. As if known, making my way upstream would yield better results. Thank you, Mother Nature. This is one fishing experience I've been craving. Angular points. Fighter badge. Yo! I want that. Eh. By the time I get it, I probably, I'll probably have something better. What's an enemy? How do I change? Ah, Ellen. She has gun. Range on it isn't that. It's not that far. You do? Ah, yeah. He has replaced Windman. Pew, pew, pew. Kill. Speed up. Killed them too fast. I think something's weird about these guys. I can recall. Guess not. Pretty easy to kill. Isn't it cold to be wearing a skirt? I guess it's not a skirt, but it's not pants either. Okay, next leaf is up here. Let's just speed through it. Power. No monkey, no. No monkey, no. Get in the way, always. Dancing all night. I've used that not re-saying, but quite a bit. No, Rain, don't chop off the leaf yet. This looks like a red Fuki. Wasn't expecting to find one of these. They're really rare. Hell yeah! All right, these should be perfect for Kiki and Alf. Alf, he's back. So Zach, do you have new emotes now? I think you've reached sub goals, so you have more. I'm not sure if I've seen them. I don't know. You mean you don't know? Hit the cap for affiliate. Okay. So they've just been... I still have 2 unused slots. What? Yeah, picking out emotes can be tough. Especially when you feel like you kind of got the best ones. Reen, did you find the leaves? Sure did. There you go. Yay! These look just like the leaf Master Yun used. There's a red one too. Do I feel like I'm having like deja vu now? Huh. This one's so rare and pretty, I bet he'll get even faster. Yeah. Okay, let's go make these so we can give them to Mr. Baron. Might get some reviewery characters or just save them for P5 characters. Sounds like a good idea. Reen and Lloyd emotes, huh? Lloyd emote would be good. Maybe you do have too many chick emotes. Gotta balance it out. It's great to see them in such high spirits. So many people worried about him. Dad's going to have. Hurry up. Get better soon. Leaf it. No, that quest should say leaf it to me. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. And by pretend, I mean I'm going to go straight. Yep, leaf it to me. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, let's actually make some progress. Oh, yes, it isn't Ring taking the day off. Or is it Ring taking the day off, question mark. You need them. You hear it, Zach? Nami needs them. Nami will die. He doesn't get Ring and Lloyd emotes. Yeah, just getting some R&R before heading out again tomorrow. That's so. Well, it's nice to see you kids make it back to us. Take all the time you need before you go out there and knock them dead, okay? Thanks, will do. Incidentally, what were you doing on the mountain path? Oh, I was just having a look at the slope. It's covered in more snow than ever. Perfect for snowboarding. Oh, shit. It's time to turn into Sonic. Oh, yeah, totally slipped my mind. I guess the courses are still up and running. Sure are. Kids did some solid work building them. And if you need to take your mind off things, they're always open. Might even have a prize or two in store if you manage to clear them. Prize, huh? Now I'm curious. Thanks for the heads up. What the? I need to know. Now snowboard from Ymir's southeast gate. Completing the available courses will be given time frames while attending a set number of flags with net a variety of prizes. More courses will become available as the story advances. Practice your hardest. I mean, why not? Literally, why not? Level 1. Boop. You're gonna tell me the controls? I mean, I think you already did. Ooh, almost missed that one. I see. What the hell is that jump? that jump's kind of awkward. It's just like all gravity. It's like being 2 times speed. Oh, it's scary. Look at it. It's just so immediate. I missed the flag. Shit. Just lag. The duo of chatted trails. Broing it up. Alright. Well, I'd like to get that one flag that I missed. Perhaps. Man. You gotta be right next to the sign to not hit it. Nope. Whew. Maybe that was the one I missed. Perhaps. Yatta? I do nothing. Is there a way to go faster? Lower the difficulty? No. Not bad. It's only the beginner's course, but not bad. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it, Proxy Puppet. And I'll be sure to give the courses keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding them, just come on by. I certainly will. See you then. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh, I never actually. I don't think I've used the Proxy Puppet at any point. So I always keep better accessories equipped. Revives KO, but yeah. So maybe I should start using those like early on or something. So in my multiple playthroughs, I've maybe used it once. I've always held on to them. I've never wanted to replace any of the accessories I had on for it. Alright, so where's progress now? Back home? Oh, it's square. See, I needed a second map. I forgot. It's been a month. It's been a hell of a month. Should I go and rest in my room now? Yes. Probably get to this. Wrap it up. Probably not doing a long stream tonight. I've had a long day. We'll see. See how far I get. Figure 2 hours would be good, so maybe a little longer. Rank increase. Rank B6. Underlying heart. Is it underlying hark? Heart? I don't remember that one. You mean you only got an A? No, what? I'm missing 3 points. Oh my god. I must have missed a cry for help. Just before the twin bridges. What? I think I remember missing one. We're going to be using Valdemar's power for this time too, right? Yeah, the spirit path is going to be our best bet for traveling. This man should have recovered by now. Yes, he should have more than plenty of rest. Plenty after resting for a whole day. Take it all of you are well rested too? Yep. I'm fine, thanks. Come to think of it, what happened to Toval and Captain Claire? Not sure, they're headed off somewhere early this morning. Sorry for the delay. I thought we'd be back before now. Me too. Where'd you two go? We decided to do one more round to check Ymir's defenses. I wanted to make sure the communications equipment that I modified yesterday was functioning properly too. Good news is everything's in tip-top shape, which means Ymir's now got a line of communications with the 4th Armored Division and the RMP. Really? Talk about convenient. Still, Tolval and I are in agreement that it wouldn't be wise for us to leave the village completely unguarded. So a few of us should stay behind to keep an eye on things around here. It's probably for the best, yeah? Good idea. The bigger our group is, the more likely we are to stand out as suspicious, even if we do use the spirit path. To even things out, I think it would be better to Tolval and you stay behind, Captain. You read my mind. A couple of you guys should probably stick around too. We can discuss that while walking along the valley. There's no point in splitting up right here, right now. But try and make your mind up before we get to Valamar. Sure thing. Let's get going. See you in a bit, Mom. Alright, take care. And all of you come back to me as soon as you can, okay? Of course. We'll be back before you know it. And with more friends in tow. Work, work. Take care of Mom and Dad, okay? Badooks. Oh, butchering that name. Butchering it. So I guess we had to, like, literally go out to them. Yeah. Story will advance, and it won't be possible to return Ymir for a while. Yeah, be fine. Be fine. Be fine. Thank God we don't have to walk all the way up there. Alright, here we are again. Is he still asleep? Looks that way. Valamar, can you hear me? Valamar! Reawakening from inactive state. Reboot complete. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Good. He's recovered enough mana. Man, he really is amazing. Huh. I think I'm starting to get used to him, weird as it sounds. God, I set the trash out. Still hot as fuck outside. Yep. No, it is. It's humid. Super humid. And it feels like everywhere in the US right now is just like in a heat dome. Okay. Where to, you guys? Like tomorrow we're supposed to hit triple digits. Thank God I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We should probably double check where everyone currently is first. If I had to go in tomorrow, I would have called out. Like, I just would have. I'm just dangerous. Valamar, can you update us on where the others are? Reading search. On one hand, it's nice, like, supervisors, like, aren't gonna do anything, like, be upset if you're, like, lying down, or sitting down, cooling off. But still, 3 of the remaining secondary contractors are to the northeast in Nord region. 3 are to the southeast in the Legram region. All vital signs appear normal. Phew, we're still safe. Sounds that way. Well, nothing happened to me, so there's no way anything can happen to the rest of us. Glad we're okay. Yeah. Still, no time to waste. Pilwell said. Where to next? Both Nord and Legram are about the same distance away from here. I think Nord's a little bit closer though, if I recall. Any objections going there? I think it would have been really interesting if they gave you a handful of choices you can go to in any order you wanted. No. They railroaded us. I'm in the same boat as Elliot. Considering it's not actually Erebonian territory, I wouldn't be surprised if war hasn't had much impact there too. I wouldn't be so sure. Do you have any info on that, Captain? I'm afraid not. We don't really have any resources to spare that far north at the moment. However, I know that the elite 3rd Armored Division is stationed there. It's not hard to imagine there being a rising conflict between them and the Nordia Provincial Army. That's true. We'll have to keep on our toes in Nord as much as anywhere else. Still set on heading to Nord. Gonna be in danger regardless of where we go, so yeah. Besides, the 3 of us are over here. Over there. A little danger's not enough to stop me from seeing them again. Agreed. Plus, it'd be nice to let everyone else know that you're alive too, Rain. No, it sounds good to me too. That's that then. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just make sure you figure out who's coming and who's staying first. We need to choose 3 additional party members. Wait, not gonna let me pick them up. So, oh, okay. Restart then. Fee, Elliot, Claire. Yes. Camp menu. What is camp menu? Oh, okay. Proceed. But yeah, stay safe, everybody. Like, be aware how much water you hydrate. Stay out of the sun, all that good stuff. Because it's going to be nasty tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything from here. Mirror'll be just fine, or I'm not a bracer. Take care, guys. Don't worry about us. We'll bring the others back safely, promise. We'll be back as soon as we can. Fee must be extra freezing. Just Jesus. We'll be counting on you. Well then, we should be going. The Highlands are well known for their vastness. We're going to need to be very careful once we arrive. Celine, we're ready when you are. I am ready. And ready I am. Valmore, open the spirit path. Our destination is Nord Highlands to the northeast. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. It's so pretty. Machine never comes off. This isn't my first time using the rat or anything, but still, feels weird though. But our classmates are waiting somewhere on the other side of this. Yeah. Stop at nothing to bring them back. Roger. Does somebody sees this coming out? Nord Highlands. Nord VPN. Protect your septium with NordVPN. Where are we? Looks like we made it. Dropped us off here. The pillars. The stone circles the southern part of the highlands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met Milliam. Oh, really? So you guys fought here? Ha! I heard all about that from Milliam, actually. The spot's fairly high up, too. So it won't be easy to see from the ground level. We should be able to leave Valimar here without him being found. Celine's right. This area is an excellent place to keep Valimar. That aside, this view is spectacular. Work allows me to see different places all across Urbonia, but never seen anything quite like this, or anywhere quite like this. Yeah, it's stunning. So this is where Group A get to spend its field stay for June, huh, Rain? Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where everyone might be. Say we start heading to either the settlement, the north, or Xander Gate to the south. The settlement's where Gaius is from, right? Xander Gate's the 3rd Armored Division, Station 2. It's the perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around. Yeah, they're both a ways away on foot, but either one's worth a shot. Sounds good. Let's go. Or can we use the mecha and fly? But then we'll be seen. So we can't. So did the map change at all? I don't think so. Because why would it? Flying around without a care in the world. So I have the choice to go between the two. Let's see what the guide thinks. So you're seeing your party will work. Move the area. When you reach the middle of the section of it occur, go southwest to Xander Gate. Alright. You gotta go like all the way around this too. Thank God for the fast forward button there. It's a nice looking field, I won't lie. Yeah, what the hell's going on? Is that gunfire? Yeah. Look. Over there. Huh? No, it's such a beautiful field. Stop. You're ruining it. Battlefield out here. Oh, they have no. You're finished. God. What the hell? Where'd that come from? Is there an ambush? Damn. How long have they been there? Well, get enough tanks and they're good. Aim at their feet. All units concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir. Really is civil war. Hey, you better back up. Damn one-eyed smartass. Well, we'll let him have this one. Withdraw to the watchtower. We need to regroup. Cowards. Panzer Soldats are withdrawing. Fortunately, we were able to keep losses at a minimum. The old model tanks performed acceptably well. Should we pursue them? No, let them leave. We may have the advantage now, but they still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into the hands. All units return to Zendergate. Recover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Prepare for the next battle. Whew. Glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even a place as far out as Nord couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The Soldats might be simple copies of the Divine Knights, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. That was one of the strategies the army developed to hinder Soldats' mobility to make them easier to handle. Execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of their units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. Yeah, there are no pushovers. Dad's division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Army Divisions could easily give them a run for their mirror. Well, the one positive out of this that we now know that the Lieutenant General is holding out. But why did the Noble Alliance choose to retreat in this direction? I mean, it's where the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something's happened there that we don't yet know about. And the fastest way to figure it out is to ask the soldiers at Cinder Gate. Sounds like a good idea. I'm sure they won't mind answering a few questions at the last battle. Hopefully. Let's get moving. Zendergate seems like a good place to go. It's gonna be kind of tough to figure out where to end for. Because I feel like if I keep going forward, then I won't stop. I definitely want a little bit of time before I go to sleep. Time to myself. I'm gonna fight this fish. Look at that fish. Why is it floating? What's wrong with the Trails universe? Why do they just have floating loaches? Bridge of the Rain. Yeah, that's just... Oh, okay. Holy shit, I froze them all. Idiots. They look so stupid. Look at them. Overkill. Yeesh. Wonder if you get turbo mode on PS4. Or if that's just strictly PC thing. I want to say you can, but... Whew. we're finally here. Yeah, no kidding. Cinder Gate sure is imposing. Well guarded too. I'm not surprised. I doubt that was the first battle to take place since the war started. So the Lieutenant General was able to meet with us. Who goes there? Whoa, hang on a sec. There are a bunch of civilians like you do in a place like this. Sure don't look like you're from the settlement. Put your hands in the air. Please wait. Come in, please. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I'm Captain Claire Velt of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Bentley. You're the IC Maiden? The rest of us students are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands. Thor's, you say? Isn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back? Now that you mentioned it, young man, you do look familiar. Rest assured, exactly who they claim to be. Yes, sir. Lieutenant General. Good day, sir. So he's 6. He's a vendor.
トールズ士官学院7組前回の実習にはいなかったがそちらは同じクラスの仲間のようだ
It's a pleasure to meet with you. Good day, General. Guess you're able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come. My honor to speak with you and field any questions you may have in my office. Sure did take us in quickly. Yep. I know what the place looks like. Watchtower's been taken over by the Noble Alliance? I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. They've been using it as a base of operations from which to attack Cinder Gate. Now we have to fight off their offenses from both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. Wow. Sounds like you've had it even tougher than Dad does over the guerrilla. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorted to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but I see. Sounds like it's only a matter of time before the gate falls. Celine, should you really be talking? She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. Without a significant development in our favor, I expect this base will fall within a month. We're doing all we can to avoid that, but it's a possibility we must accept sooner than later. If I may ask, how did the watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been well guarded, considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but we have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. You're kidding. They formed an alliance with Calvard? That doesn't... Carbonia and Calvard are enemies. Are you absolutely certain? Because you're right. Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe. I am. Soldiers who were stationed at the watchtower at the time had testified as such. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. While they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Airbonian ships full of Soviets from the west. They didn't stand a chance. Well, there seems to be no room for doubt in that case, then. Airbonian and Calvard have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs for forever, though. Would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with. Looks like what we have here is a case of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since the watchtower fell, all our orbital communications have cut out too. It's true for the whole Highlands, actually. So we can't even call reinforcements from the mainland. I see. Well, that sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. We're inclined to agree. From what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communications equipment itself. I just wish we could get in contact with Gwen. Huh? I do recall getting information saying that Gwen Rainford was staying here in Norway. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with. Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you wouldn't need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something here to help here. You needn't concern yourself with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us. Focus on the task you came here for. We have no intention of relying on you on the help of your divine knight. I would rather you use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you've come all this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. Gaius is here? I believe so. I haven't met him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. Said he wanted to assess the situation before taking off to a settlement to the north. He should be back home by now, which means we know exactly where to fight him. Fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. It won't stop you from going after your classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in the fighting. Nomads are preparing to move their settlement further north to avoid drawing into it themselves. Yeah, I believe. Really? Sounds like we need to head north quickly. It would be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode on your field study. That way you'll already be used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. Appreciate it, sir. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, let's head for the settlement. Should only be an hour away on horseback. Only an hour. Hey, Rain. I've never ridden a horse before. Doesn't seem really like something you could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back and the other rides with Rain, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we reach the settlement, the better. Sleepy. Right. Consult the guide. Go back inside. Gate. Speak to Mercs in the mess hall for a recipe. Things locked. Is that you? Yep. Got the potato recipe. Spicy curry. Why is it holy moly? That's expensive. Wow. I'm good, thanks. Look at this girl. Aren't you one? Yeah. Beryl. So you finally arrived. But Beryl, what are you doing here? An excellent question. In the end, all that is, was, and never will be an anecdote, or in accordance with the whims of fate itself. Perhaps our meeting here is thanks to our ability as humans to draw one another together, I wonder. Can we get the 10-word version? Well, I see our favorite mountain witch is still wonderfully mysterious. Could have fooled me. I don't think Beryl's identity is purported ties to the supernatural are our biggest concerns right now. I don't really know what you're up to, but just try to be careful, okay? Then let me say the same to you. Ever so curious as to how you all plan on beating the treacherous odds that fate has in store for you very soon. It's fucking Beryl. Yep, that's Beryl, alright. Yeah, I guess I'll get to the village and have a huge conversation. Stop. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just get like to the outskirts. Just don't want it to be a big, long conversation. All the way up north there. Oh. Just come on. Just keep going, just keep going. Yes, we're going, we're going. Damn slopes. Ah, I didn't even see that bird. Snake. Not a bird at all. That's winged snake. Imagine fighting. Imagine a world with flying snakes or a thing. Congrats, you just thought of trails. That's awful. I hate them. Kill them. Kill snakes. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Alright. Is this where Geist's home used to be then? It's really pretty. There doesn't seem to be anyone around here, though. They must have already finished evacuating the area. Why would they leave some of the things behind? Probably a sign how much of a hurry they were in to leave. My guess is they're somewhere on the northern side now. That'd be the best place in the Highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Okay, and let's go back to our horses and head... Wait. Someone's here. Damn it. What? Really? Look at these guys and their giant buster swords. But where did they come from? Impressed you managed to ambush us. There are many places to hide here. I must have sensed this coming and decided to wait. By the way they move, I'm guessing they're part of the Jaeger Corps. Am I right? certainly are. We're known as the Nighthogger. Excuse me? But who the hell are you? You don't look like you're with the Imperial Army. Careful what you say. If we don't like your answer, you're going to be coming with us. You're with the Noble Alliance. Nighthawkers, a pretty high-ranking corps. Never fought them myself, but they have a reputation for being reliable and efficient at their work. Seeing them in the intelligence division's files as well. They're not to be taken lightly. Oh, you know us, do you? First you sense us coming. Then you know our name. Maybe you're tougher than you look. No need for us to hold back then. We're gonna decimate these guys like 2 turns. Get out of here. Or just wait to arrest anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely that. Don't expect any mercy from us. Ready to fight, guys? Of course. Let's break through their encirclement and repel their attack. Ja! You. You're level 3 together. Wait until I kick into maximum overdrive. What do I want to do? Sure, why not? Rush. Sounding beat as usual. Super good. Flash grenade, perhaps. But I don't think I can get them all in there. No. Let's get you 2. Does that work? Doesn't look like it. And the song's popping off for such a minor fight. You know what? Go ahead. Sick of them. They're gonna die immediately. Good portrait. I like that portrait. I approve. Pentagram. Oh my god. You just decimated. Told you it'd take like 2 turns. You guys think you're hot shit, huh? Break this rock with your bare hands. Not half bad. It's like all the rumors about how strong you guys were true. Still, the victory is ours this time. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up and surrender. Now. You're getting cocky. I'd like to see how much longer that confidence lasts after this. Is he calling something? Of course he is. Wouldn't whistle for no reason. Oh, another cheetah. Leopard. What the? Monsters? Yeah, military monsters lying around. Wait, this whole time. Never play your trump card until the very end. That's how battles should always be fought. That battle allowed us to understand what you do. How well you do it. Now it's time for finish you off. Psh. Yeah, right. This looks bad. We're in trouble now. I should have expected professionals like this would have a trick up their sleeves. Ugh, there's some way out of this. Guys are gonna come in, isn't he? The way of the wind. What is she gonna birds in a carpet bomb everybody? What was that? bird? Is that Siege? There he is. Whoa. Horse combat. Everyone alright? Gaius!
グッドタイミングだね。
Not too late. Allow me to fight at your side. Expecting a horseman to come to their aid. Well played. Still, this is how you want to do things then. Oh shit. You're just gonna let him take that call? Here. Hereby complete. Yeah, have fun going back to the watchtower, you pansies. Get out of here. Can't believe they just let him leave.
行ったみたいだね。
We got lucky.
なんとか切り抜けられた。
Oh, we were
合理的か
fine.
つ的確な動き。
Behaved like a high
高
ranking
ランクの両兵らしいですね。
Jaeger course to the very end. Precise and
しかし
logical.
彼ら
But
通信機を使っていましたね。
they were using communication device, weren't they?
中将たちの話だと
Begs the
高原
question,
一
how
帯
is
で動
Mihara
力通信が使えなくなっている
able
という
to
ことでした
use
が
1/3 our divisions can't?
みんな無事
Good to see you guys. Yeah, you guys lost in your daydreams.
ああおかげさまで
Gotta
あり
greet
がとうガイウ
Gaius.
ス助けに来てくれて
Gaius Warzel.
いや間に合って本当に良かった。そうか本当にリーンなんだな。こうして会える日を何度願ったかわからない。よく無事でいてくれた。
ガイウスこそあんな不甲斐ない俺を守ってくれて信じてくれて
Thanks for never giving
本当
up
に
on
感
me,
謝している
guys.
当たり前だ。リーンやみんなのためならどんな苦難も厭わない。風と女神の導きがある限り
Yep.
それは変わることはない。
Can't go without one meeting without the wind. As sure as the wind blows on the peaceful day, that will never change. Not now, not
ガイ
ever.
ス
I knew it. I knew they were gonna do a
一安
handshake.
心
The bro shake. It's one less person to worry about.
他のみんなも
And then he's just like,
よ
oh
く
yeah,
無事でいてくれた。
it's nice seeing you
ま
guys
さ
too.
か俺の故郷まで来てくれるとは思わなかったぞ。
こっちの方にガイウスたちがいるって初めて来たけど、すごく綺麗で素敵な場所だね。
The view is something.
なんかホッとする風景かも。
ありがとう。
ですがそのノルドの地も戦火に巻き込まれつつある。
ええさすがに放っておくわけにはいきません
Yeah, it's bullshit.
とにかく積もる
Should be
話
no
は道
wars
すが
out
らしい。
here.
ここから北西ラクリマ湖畔まで案内する。
ラクリマ湖畔
That's
グエンさんの小
where
屋があ
his
った
cabin is.
ああ一族みんな、そしてアリサとミリアム
Yes,
に身を寄せている。
Yup.
そっか。
Poggers.
アリサとミリアムだったんだ。
そうでしたか。
ガイウス二人を避難させてくれたんだない
やむしろ俺の方が二人に助けられたくらいだ。さあ
But
みんな馬に乗ってく
you'll see soon
れ。
enough.
一番早いルートで湖畔まで案内しよう。
Avery's having a bad dream. Oh no. I'm ready to get in bed. Just pet my dog. Pet my doggies. I can't believe it's still 87 degrees outside. That's ridiculous. Fuck summer. heat wave puts 2/3 of the U.S. under alerts. That's ridiculous, man. That is nuts. Wow. Sure is pretty here. Seems kind of busy though. Guessing that's because of all the nomads here. Was everyone able to make it here safely? Fortunately, yes. Alyssa and William too. Should be somewhere around here. Bro! Bro! Woo! Oh. Oh. It looks like some of the locals have come to greet us. I'm back, Lily. Hehe, welcome back. It's back? Hey, wait. Isn't that boy with him Ring? It is! Ring's here! Oh, Cheryl's with you guys. I'm glad to see everyone's doing so well. I couldn't help but worry, you know? Yeah, they're all fine. Well, now that we're here, you should let Dad know what's going on. After celebrating the reunion with Gaia's siblings, both sides all smiles. Gaius led them to the lakeshore yurt to meet up with his parents. I wonder how he got that scar. See how I got these scars? Greetings, everyone. For those of us who haven't met before, Gaius' father. I'm Gaius' father. And I'm his mother, Fatma. It's a pleasure to meet more of his friends. It's the same. You're his mom? You look so young, I thought you were his sister. Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. It's a relief to see you all safe and sound. We were all very worried about you. So were we, especially with the possibility of all getting swept up in one of the battles here. I'm actually surprised you weren't. Why does nobody say anything about the cat? Nobody does. Like, I get the students wouldn't. No, you tell me nobody's like, a talking cat. We received word from Xandergate shortly before everything kicked off, which gave us enough time to relocate. Fortunately, we also arrived in Nord around that time too. So we were able to assist in moving the settlement here. And that about sums up what we've done ever since leaving Thor's. Surprisingly lucky timing, I say. My main worry now, though, is what'll happen if these battles keep up. Indeed, it's entirely possible that not even this region could become a war zone soon enough. Personally, I'm more concerned about the Jaegers stationed around the Highlands. Things aren't going to get easy for us anytime soon, so long as this war continues. But it's as true as that can be. We'd like for y'all to focus on your main objectives for now. Gaius isn't the only one you came to find, is he? That's right. Where's the others? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Melissa and William around. Do you know where they are? Notice Gwen isn't here either. Is he with them? They made their way to the northeastern region of the Highlands not long ago. Gwen mentioned he wanted to look into something there. I believe he's hoping to find what's caused all the global communications here in Nord to cut out. Oh, we heard about that. It doesn't seem like the Jaeger's equipment is affected any. Strangely enough, yes. I would bet that the Noble Alliance is somehow involved too. Regardless, I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Would you like to wait here for them? Thank you, but we'd rather follow after them. Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to use our help once we're there. We have nothing to lose by checking. Sorry for leaving so soon, but I don't think we'll be too long. Oh, no, no, no. You shouldn't have any trouble reaching the northeastern region of the Highlands if if you have guys with you. Good luck. May the blessings of the wind and the goddess be with you. Thanks. Off we go then. Off we go then. Gaius joined the party. Rain and Gaius can now use overdrive. Alright, well. Guess it wasn't as long as a conversation I expected. The Elder Homes now set up acts as an orbital factory, trading post, yeah. Horses, yep. Horses. You ride them. The end. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end for tonight. Ready to go to bed and all that good stuff, mate. But yeah, not entirely sure what I'm doing tomorrow. As far as I know, nothing. But plans, they do change on a whim. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this game will soon be a high priority. I'm still gonna play some Pikmin here and there, but I should be bouncing between the two, and then maybe later down the line I'll start something up. Pikmin 4 is not gonna take an extraordinary amount of time, but I have heard it's the longest Pikmin game, so thank you so much for hanging out, saying hi. Thank you very much, Zach, for the raid. And I will see you tomorrow. Probably. Boop, boop, boop. Good night. Good night. Good night. Let's see. Am I going to raid anybody tonight? Do I want to raid anybody tonight? Nah. I think tonight I'll just end it. But yeah. Good night, y'all.